So we're here early, folks. We're here early. All right. You gonna go play? Okay.
Again, Aunt Tammy.
Thank you.
Nice to have you back on. So we are currently going through the live stream of everything that Amberlynn had to say.
Anyway, so when my aunt started this whole thing with Jordy, like last live stream, like she literally said, everything Amberlynn's done to me in these last 2 years is just like horrific. You didn't name a thing. You didn't name a thing. But like, let's talk about like what happened the last 2 years. I have genuinely done nothing to you. I never once like called her a liar. I just said, bro, why are you bringing up things that happened when I was 17 or 20 years old?
The past is the past.
A lot of the things that she likes to talk about, of course, I have my receipts and she don't keep anything. So there's that.
You don't keep anything. I still have all my phones. So that means I do have my receipts and I do have my text messages. So that's not true.
So here's the truth behind that. That is my anniversary date with my husband. We got together on November 1st, 2012.
I actually genuinely don't care. I genuinely don't care. You cheated on your husband to get with this guy. I genuinely don't care.
So that date was already my date before my sister even found sobriety by 3 years. So my sister even found sobriety by 3 years. So kind of really weird that she would even go there, period.
He's got a point.
Normally I wouldn't care about something like this, but I think it's because like I've known my aunt since I was 17 and she does make other people's joy like about her. My aunt is very much the type of person that like everything is about her. Like speaking of crying as well, like a lot of people were saying how like I was purposely choosing my mom's side and like all of this stuff, like crazy nonsense. Like I'm telling you, I was not choosing anyone's side because I wanted them both in my life. Like
I will always
Olivia,
celebrate my sister's sobriety.
Oh, that's really special.
You won't always celebrate it. Like you had an argument with your sister. Siblings have arguments. It's what happens. But you move the fuck on. You move the fuck on. And you haven't been able to do that.
So when she said that, it really did shake. I was just like, wow, this girl is just beyond a piece of work. Beyond a piece of work. So that's just one more example of just the absolute craziness. When she says that I never tried to be a good aunt to her, oh my gosh.
My aunt, I don't feel like she's ever tried to be a good aunt to me. Like I feel like she's only ever wanted me in her life when like I followed suit to like her needs and how she wanted me to be as a person. That's how it felt to me, and I am allowed to have those feelings. But like I don't give an actual shit about what happened in my mid-20s, what happened in my early 20s, what happened in my 20s in general. No. Let's talk about the nows. Let's talk about the last 2 years. Let's talk about the 5. Like no.
I am done with this girl over the years. I wish I had an aunt like me.
If that's not a narcissist, I don't know what is. I wish I had an aunt like me. You wish you had an aunt who literally is sitting here talking so much shit on you. You wish you had an aunt that would go to Kiwi Farms talking so much shit on you. Literally sitting there saying like, oh, she was never SA'd. Oh, she was never in an abusive relationship. Oh, she was never, when you didn't know because you weren't there. So as I expressed to you guys, the last time I communicated with her was February of 2024, sending her a picture saying I love and miss you because I really wanted like a good relationship with her. Like I kept trying to like reach out and so then it was the beginning of February, so it was about a month later. Eric and Ricky were coming to visit me and I wanted to give my aunt a heads up because my aunt likes Eric and Ricky, and so I wanted them to meet. I wanted all of us to hang out, and my aunt was out of town for work. The fact that I reached out to you should have said a lot. It genuinely should have said a lot. Like me reaching out saying, do you want to come meet 2 of my greatest friends should have said a lot. And if that's what my aunt's referring to, then so be it. I feel like those conversations, again, are extremely important, and I will stand by that, and I know my mom also stands by that. Me and my mom, we're talking about getting mother-daughter therapy together because we want to heal from the past. We want to move forward because it's not about being heard. It's about this weird payback, and it's about hurting me as much as you can.
Hurt people hurt people.
You saw that Emily stabbed me with the knives repeatedly. and you said, instead of me helping her, I'm going to actually take each of those knives and I'm going to twist them in further. That is what you chose to do. That is genuinely what you chose to do. What I'm about to say reflects the past. It does not reflect current time because things are completely different now. Back then, no, I wasn't going to help my mom while she was in prison. No, I wasn't. No. She didn't help me when I was in foster care. She didn't get sober for me while I was in foster care. I spent over a decade in foster care because of her. The only people who care about what you were saying are the people that don't have rational minds. They're the people who look at me and don't give a fuck about me, regardless of what I say.
Amber doesn't even know even close to what my age is. You know, when you start realizing stuff like that.
I don't even know what my age is half the time. The only, like, my brother, my little brother is my actual everything. He is someone, when he's in prison, I will send money. When he's out of prison, I will send money. I help my brother because that's what you do. You help siblings. That's something I will never hold over his head, ever. I still to this day do it, literally a week ago. A week ago.
The thing that I've kind of been saying is that I think that the reason why she has tried to take the side of her mom and not...
I have not taken no sides. Show me where I've taken a side, Jordy. Or even Tammy. Show me where I've taken a side. Because if I would have taken a side, we wouldn't have been there on Thanksgiving. We wouldn't have went to the Chinese buffet. Oh, speaking of Chinese buffet. I want you guys to guess. I want you guys to guess right now how my aunt knew I was at the Chinese buffet. I want you guys to guess how my aunt knew we were at the Chinese buffet. This is funny. This is funny. Like, it's genuinely funny. She knew because she was there. She was there. Me and my mom could not stop laughing about it. Like, because she made it seem like it was like, no, my grandma. She made it seem like it was like this big conspiracy. Like, she never goes to a buffet. It's like the craziest thing. How could someone be at a buffet, let alone a fat person? She was there. She was there. Health problems and all. She was there.
You are always eating it.
I am making a drastic amount of healthy choices. I ordered Chinese food. I was hungry. I got myself some crab rangoons. This is the first meal I've eaten all day, and I've been awake for like 5 hours. A lot of people are like, oh my god, you're making mukbangs. Don't you care about your weight? Like, sometimes weight ain't got nothing to do with it. Like, she was there too. I only wanted the Kung Pao chicken. I love Kung Pao chicken because I am trying to be a little healthier. I know it's hard to believe. A large white rice. I had to order $20 worth for them to deliver. But anyways, if I was on my mom's side, you would have never came to my apartment when I first got here. We would have never went out to eat the next day at the Chinese buffet. That would have never happened. I would have never went to Thanksgiving. I would have never hugged you and said, I cannot wait to see you again. I cannot wait for you to come over. I would not have texted you. I would not have said Merry Christmas. I would have not have sent you photos and said, I miss you and I love you. None of those things would have happened. It's so funny that she wants to protect my mom, even though it's literally my mom that she's in an argument with. Like, she is taking that out on me. I don't know where, you guys, like, look me in the eyes, please. I genuinely have no idea where any of this is coming from. And the reasoning is because I'm fat. Okay. I'm not kidding. I'm sorry, but my aunt isn't on my mind like that. Like, that is so weird to even think that.
Guarantee it. Because if you have a family member that's done what my daughter has done, why would you go visit her?
Upwards to like 6 hours there. We talked about you for maybe 10 minutes.
Something major that we have kind of been talking about is Amberlynn's response to the blackmail, and that she said that she was a 20-year-old child, and she mentioned it. She never blackmailed. She never went through with it. Was she aware that you were in an abusive relationship?
100% she was aware, and being 20 is not an excuse. Let me tell you, she comes from a household of abuse, violent, domestic violence, screaming at the top, spitting in your face. I mean, vile. And so that's what she learned it from.
You want the truth? You want the truth? You can handle the truth!
Why is this okay? Why is this okay? Genuinely. Why bring up my childhood and what I went through to fit your weird, like, story? And people always question, why is Amberlynn like this? It's because I'm broken. I'm broken. I grew up broken. And this is who you end up when that happens. I'm afraid that I will never heal fully from my childhood. Because with PTSD, it is usually one instance that took place and you try to heal from that. And during that whole thing, I literally told my aunt, how would your husband feel if he knew he was cheating on you?
Bitch, you better be joking.
And when Amber and her brother were trying to fly home, their baggage was too heavy. So they would either had to have left some stuff at the airport.
My aunt is twisted.
Look at them legs. Look at them legs. They're amazing.
When I was on my way to Oklahoma, they came up to me and they said, can you come here? They pulled me up to the little desk thing and they said, you're going to need another seat. They could just tell based on my circumference, if you will. At that time, you guys, I was like 420 pounds. So I was big. Like, I was a wide load. I've been a wide load my literal whole life.
Why is she airing our personal business?
Why did she? It sounded like you didn't want this. Why did you bring it online? I never brought any of this online. Jordy, this wasn't me who brought this online. This was her.
I can't, I still cannot, my brain cannot wrap around the fact. Let's even believe that, even though I could never, that she didn't really believe Emily was a feeder. Regardless, you know now.
Yeah.
And after that big blow up that they had, and Emily did what she did, and all this stuff online, the very next day, we're talking again.
So, okay, so you're telling me right now, a woman who was in an abusive relationship for 15 years, you think it's that easy to just be like, yeah, I don't love you anymore, I'm done talking to you? It's like you have, like, bare minimum is making sure, like, that the person in sobriety is always comfortable. Always. Like, so the one time we went to an alcohol store was for my grandma.
My sister take her liquor stores to get those buzzball things. Like, who does it? And you think that's bad enough? Wait till you hear this one. The Ozempic shot.
Uh-huh.
This caused a fight with me, Amber, and my mom. Amber was making my sister come over to give her Ozempic.
Here's a little, sorry if you guys don't like syringes, because sometimes they could be triggering. People will do so many drugs that they can't even take care of their own children. I think it was like one of the moments that like made me realize, like, holy shit, my parents are psycho. Like, because they were so knocked out on like whatever drug they did. I don't know, like, if it was pills or heroin or whatever, because I remember like they would get like so many pills, whether it be Xanax, whatever, they would melt them on a spoon and put them in their veins with a like needle or whatever, and it's like them doing that to their body, it made them incapable of being parents in any sort of way ever. Okay, so it's this side today.
Okay. Right here. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Like, ouch. So wait, I want to show them the needle. So
why are you showing them the needle?
because I want to show them like how big it is and stuff.
Weird.
Is it?
That's weird to show.
I just wanted to see what goes inside me. My mom's thinking about taking Ozempic herself. My mom's thinking about taking a fucking thing and putting it in herself, in her own body. That seems more triggering because she's doing it to herself. But
She could have been triggered just one time from doing that. Why would you even ask?
Do you think that this was deliberate?
I don't know. It'd be easy to play victim again if my sister was to relapse, wouldn't it?
Was this kind of like a way of Amberlynn getting back at her mom?
It's a
I don't ever get back at my mom.
She's sniping. She's already live reacting?
She's already left
Jeez.
Swiper, no swiping!
Oh man.
Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping.
Why is there a sauce stain on your shirt? Bitch, I haven't even ate today. And I've been awake since noon. I have not ate today. I'm fucking hungry as all get out. I'm telling you, after this, I am eating the house down.
I'm always trying to see through your flaws, 'cause I know that you got so much more to give.